The show you are watching is a paid program or advertisement. USA Network is not responsible for the claims and representations made by the sponsor.
This is a paid advertisement for Susan Powter. Stop the insanity. Brought to you by USA Direct.
You can lose up to 10 pounds in 10 days. Sensational weight loss plan to take care of your
body. Disappear overnight and can't come back. 300 calories.
Stop the insanity!
You are about to meet someone you'll never forget. Her name is Susan Powter, a woman whose own disappointing experiences with the diet and fitness industry led her to discover the truth to taking back her life and becoming lean, strong, and healthy. Thousands have heard her message, and now you can too. It's time to take control. It's time to stop the insanity.
You guys ready to stop the insanity? In a big way. You know what the insanity is? It's the starvation and the deprivation and the doing anything to be skinny. It's waking up every day hating the way you look and feel. It's beating the heck out of ourselves all the time because we don't look and feel the way we want to look and feel. I want all of you to walk out of here tonight with the power and the control and the knowledge that you need to change the way you look and feel forever, and it can be done. 4.5 years ago, I was an unfit person. That was me. I was not a lazy person. I didn't lack discipline. I wasn't lacking motivation. I had a trauma in my life. We all got traumas. I dealt with the breakup of my marriage. Oh, by the way, did I tell you, he ran out on me and the 2 kids? And when he rode up on the horse, I sat down and ate. And ate. And ate and ate and ate and ate and then cried and then rocked the babies to bed. I had 2 kids, 11 months apart, my children are. I ate, I cried, I nursed babies, and I planned his death. So what do? I do and did what you guys do when you don't feel well. You go to the industries that are supposed to help you. That's what I did. With all the determination, courage, motivation I was not lacking. I went to the diet industry. It's where you go when you're fat, isn't it? Because you have been programmed. Don't think, darling, don't think. You come into our program, we'll think for you. We'll give you cards and things and applaud you when you lose a pound or 2, and don't think. We'll even give you some freeze-dried food for $200 a week. You give us your money, and we'll give you the caca-duty food that we have. And it's a hell of a lot of money. It is. I went to a doctor-sponsored, underline doctor for me, would you? Doctor-sponsored fast program. They put me on a diet. It's reasonable. I'm 260. It's pretty fair. They put me on a 600-calorie-a-day drink. You know the kind you shake? You know the kind you've all been on? You know the kind they sell in the convenience stores now? They put me on. And I shook it twice a day, and I drank it. And I drank it for a long time. So don't tell me I didn't have discipline. If you have been on a diet for more than 5 minutes, you deserve a discipline medal. But don't you know? So did I lose the weight? Of course I lost the weight. Did I gain it back? Like 98% of us. But we keep doing it, and doing it, and doing it, and doing it. And the reason is, we're desperate. And we're going to the authorities, and they're lying to us and ripping us off. So that didn't work. I tried it 5 times. Every time I failed, I thought, what is it about me? What, after I have kids, Nick leaves, and all of a sudden I can't feel good again? What's about? I have no discipline. I'm a lazy slob. I'm an emotional wreck. Well, I started to get depressed. No joke. My marriage broke up. I was 260 pounds. I had 2 children, 11 months apart. So I go to the doctor. I'm a little depressed. Why wouldn't I have been depressed? I tried number 2, the fitness industry. Now, the diet industry is on my hit list in a big way. Could you imagine what I think about the fitness industry? I walked into an aerobic studio at 8 a.m. in the morning with 2 children in tow. I walk down the stairs, I go to the front desk, I say to the clone of my ex-husband's girlfriend, I said, "Hi, I'm here for the 8:15 class," and she looked up and went, "Oh my God!" I walk in, everybody assembled, and I thought, well, apparently the mirrors aren't too good with the reflective stuff because she can't see that a 260-pound woman just walked in this room. She picked up the mic, blared the music, and went, 5, 6, 7, 8, breathe! Come on, let's breathe! 1, 2, and breathe! Breathe with me, please! Let's breathe and breathe! Now, so I had to, put this together for a moment. Give me a moment. I had to think, all right, you want me to do this, let me just get it straight. And you want me to breathe. Breathe. Then Bambi wanted me to smile. Smile. While turning blue, while planning her death. Third mistake. I tried to figure it out on my own. So I went and I got some books. You ever been into a bookstore and looked in the diet section? You're lost. There are 5 gazillion diet books on the market. Eat grapefruit. Don't eat grapefruit. Suck lemons. Don't suck lemons. Drink vinegar. Don't touch vinegar. You're Sybil by the time you get through. You know what? Gotta tell you something. There's not a thing wrong with any of you. None of you. Most of you are not lacking willpower. That's not the problem. Most of you are not undisciplined. You don't have the problem. The diet industry has the problem. The fitness industry has a real big problem. It's not your problem. I found out 4.5 years ago that there's only one way on earth to change the way you look and feel. You got to eat, you got to breathe, and you got to move every single day, or you are going to be literally dying internally. You're going to feel bad, and you're probably going to look bad. That's it. That's really it. What do you eat? How do you move? And how do you breathe is a different question. Since dieting and starvation doesn't work, how about trying something different? Eating. If I said that you're going to go on a road trip tomorrow, and you're going to get in your car and drive 95 miles an hour to your destination, but there's one thing you're not going to do. You're not going to put any gasoline in the car. Wouldn't you think I was crazy if I suggested that? Yet every day we drive our bodies at 95 miles an hour. And what's more realistic for most of us is 100 or 150 miles an hour every day. And when you hate the way you look and feel, the first thing you do to change it is cut back on your fuel. Your car can't function without gasoline, and your body can't function without fuel. If you've ever been on a diet, you know that you can live for a long time without food. You can live for a while without liquid, but there's one thing you can't live for more than 5 minutes without: oxygen. Without oxygen, you die. Oxygen feeds every cell and every muscle in your body. Think about that. What happens when your cells and muscles haven't gotten enough oxygen for years? What happens when your body is loaded down with fat? When your body doesn't have enough upper body, abdominal, or lower body strength to hold itself up? What do you think happens to your body? Exercise is about getting oxygen to the body. The definition of exercise is to oxygenate the body. I will show you how to move and how to breathe so that your cells and muscles get the oxygen they must have to live.
I've done the fasting, I've done Weight Watchers, I've done lots of things, counting calories, but they never worked, they never had long-term results. Susan has meant to me a future, a bright future. I'm going to be 32 years old in December, and I'm going to be so happy because, I know last year at my birthday, I was like, God, I'm 31. I always made a promise to myself that I wouldn't let, you know, I wouldn't let another year go by without doing something about myself, and I didn't do it. Well, I'm a lot happier. A lot happier. My friends say, Luann, you're a different person. You're so happy, and I'm happy. My heart's happy. And I finally made a decision a couple of years ago that I would not diet again. I would not go through that again. So I would either be heavy for the rest of my life or something else would happen for me. And Susan Powter was that one thing. I don't diet at all. It's not a diet. I eat healthy foods. I make better choices.
Before Susan Powter, I could not go into the store and buy Vogue clothes or anything that you could see in a magazine that was available. But since Susan Powter, I can go in the store, pick out anything I want, put it on, and look in the mirror and say, damn, I look good.
For the last 3 years, I probably put on 100 pounds, and that stopped a lot of my social activity. I'd look in the mirror and would stop doing a lot of stuff just because I thought people thought I looked very fat and wouldn't want to be around me. On Susan's program, I do not go hungry. I eat a lot of food. I am amazed at the amount of food that I can eat.
I want you to have this program. Do this for yourself. I'll be back in a few minutes to share a secret with you that changed my life.
You've seen Susan Powter on national talk shows, lecturing to thousands around the country, and in her weekly visits on the home show, discussing eating right and staying fit. But it was her own desperate struggle with weight loss and frustration with the diet and fitness industry that led her to discover the truth about taking and keeping weight off.
Diets don't work. I've spent 30 years starving, not liking the way I looked or felt. At 260 pounds, I learned how to stop the insanity. This program is easy and it works. No more starvation, deprivation, or dieting. It's over.
When you order Stop the Insanity, you'll receive Susan's inspiring story in her own words. Dramatic evidence how this program can work. Susan's dynamic style and passion have been captured in her Stop the Insanity tapes. She tells you why diets don't work, gives you the secrets to help you gain control and become lean, strong, and healthy. 2 one-hour eating tapes, where Susan tells you all about high-volume, low-fat eating, how to search out the hidden fat in your foods, make sense out of confusing food labels, even what to order in your favorite restaurant. Susan's new to fit movement video, designed to be used by everyone. Special modifications so you can work within your fitness level at any age. A must for you to begin moving and breathing your way to a new, fit lifestyle. You also get Susan's delicious, high-volume, low-fat recipes that fill you up without making you fat. Forget your scale. Susan's percentage of body fat calipers will accurately measure your true progress. Also included is the famous T-Factor book. It lists the actual fat content in foods, so you'll never be fooled again. You get the complete Stop the Insanity program for just 4 credit card payments of only $19.95. Plus, as an added bonus, you get Susan's Give Me a Minute audio tape, a special message for those times when you need added encouragement to keep you on your road to success. Stop the Insanity contains knowledge that will empower you to take back your life. Revelations that will bring out a whole new, happier you.
I have a waist again. I never had a waist.
I've seen an incredible change. The most amazing change since I was a teenager.
I would definitely recommend it. I have recommended it because I'm living proof that it works.
It's a program that will change your life. Any age, any weight. Stop the Insanity makes it possible. It gives you the tools and the knowledge that you need. If your body doesn't change, if your self-esteem doesn't improve, send the program back for a prompt refund. You can get lean, strong, and healthy now. I did it. You can too. Let's stop the insanity together.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-528-5100. We'll rush Stop the Insanity to you with our 14-day priority delivery so you can start becoming lean, strong, and healthy right away. For just 4 credit card payments of only $19.95, you can end the yo-yo dieting and take control of your life. Call 1-800-528-5100 right now.
This is 5 pounds of body fat. 43% of my body was fat there. Feel this for me. Just feel that. Is that heavy? It's not a lot of weight, by the way. Is that heavy? All right. Do you think that if you have this sitting all over your body, you're going to be a little tired? If you are very fat and you start cutting back on fat, see how those two things sound alike? You're fat, it's fat, you're fat, it's fat, you're fat, it's fat. Hey, it's fat that's making you fat. Food does not make you fat. Fat makes you fat. That does not mean you can go out, eat 5,000 calories, lay on the sofa, and not move. Then you will get fat, by the way. I found a fat formula. This fat formula is priceless. Here it is. You look at everything you put in your mouth, and let's right now talk about what's labeled. You look at it. You take the number of fat grams times 9 equals whatever. Take whatever and divide it by the total calories. You know what that'll do? It will tell you per serving how much of this serving is fat, and then make the decision if you want to eat it. It's that simple. You're going to have to use the formula because you're being lied to. Now, we got cheese here, and it does, under this label, not only say cholesterol-free, this stuff is basically fatless. It's perfect food, this stuff. Let's do the fat formula. The number of fat grams. 2 times 9 equals? 18. 18 divided by the total calories, which is 35. Per slice is how much? Let's look here. 51% fat. Now stay with me. Wait, don't lose it here. Every time you put a slice of this cheese in your mouth, that's what's happening to your heart. Oh, look at this. It's 96% fat-free ham. Ham is fat-free. Ham is fat-free. Did you know that ham was fat-free? Oh, it's a what? A pig. Isn't that the universal symbol for fat? Do it with me. Okay, wait. Where are the ingredients of this thing? Okay, look. Oh, there's only 1 gram of fat. 1 times 9 equals? 9. God. Okay, wait. So people who are counting grams go, see, as much as I want I can eat of this. See? I can eat as much as I want. 9 divided by 25 equals? That's the total calories. 36% fat, yeehaw! Per slice. You are trying to eat what says 96% fat-free. So you're not lazy. You're not lacking discipline or effort or motivation. You're just being flat out lied to. Doesn't that make you mad? But I'm telling you, you can take your body and you can make it as lean, as strong, and as healthy as you want it. And it is a simple, uncomplicated, mathematical process. And it takes this much time compared to the years you've spent dieting, the self-esteem that has ended up in the toilet, the lack of willpower and control and emotional stability that you believe that you don't have. You talk about time and energy. None could compare to what you've been doing. So people say to me, all right, it makes sense, but how soon will I have my thighs thin? It's a reasonable question. Tell you a story, it's the truth. I'm in the mall with my kids, double stroller, double everything, double diapers, double stroller, double rubber pants, double everything, double. I'm in the mall. Everybody told me when I was fat to go to the mall. That was the thing. My own mother said, why don't you get out and go to the mall? And do what, Mom? Look at all the clothes that I can't buy because I can't afford them and I can't fit into them? That's going to make me feel good. I had blue jeans on for the first time in a very long time. I dressed up a little. I thought I looked good that day. I'm pushing the kids, not too fast, and I wasn't whistling yet. All of a sudden, it dawned on me that my thighs were not rubbing together. This is the truth. And I did this. Now, was I size 2? No. But I was sure feeling good that day. Hey, hi, my thighs don't rub together. And you? Good to see you. Kids, your mother's thighs don't rub together. Hey, ex-husband, my thighs don't rub together. Very exciting. How do you monitor your progress? How did I monitor mine? Are you feeling better? Yep, you will be the minute you start moving, because you'll get a little bit of oxygen, which will absolutely make you feel better. Genetically, you're no different. You're going to feel better when you get oxygen. Are you feeling stronger? Yeah, you will be. Are you shrinking? Well, give it a minute. And how are you feeling? Are you feeling better? Absolutely. You sure as heck will feel a lot better than laying around getting to be 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. What do you do then? Explode? Where do you go from there? It's horrible. Diets don't work. Eating does. High volume, low fat food. Let's compare fat to fat. You can have one slice of regular cheese, or you can have 32 baked potatoes. Now, I'm not telling you to go sit down and eat 32 baked potatoes. I don't know if anybody can do that. What I'm trying to say is that high volume, low fat eating will give you more fuel, it will give you more energy, it will last longer, and it will give your body what it must have to function.
She's been there. That's what's exciting about it, because so many times before, people that are trying to tell me how to lose weight, maintain my good health, fat makes you fat, they've never been there. How do they know? And Susan's been there. I like me. I like me now, and I haven't liked me for an awfully long time.
And now she's so enthusiastically is letting everybody know that they can do it too. I'm having a lot of feelings about this, because I so respect her. She's just her. She's just Susan. And she's given me hope that it can work. My self-image was so bad. And I, had to admit one more time, I've lost 100 pounds once, gained it all back, lost 80 pounds. After that, gained all of that back. I had lost hope that there was even a chance. I didn't want to live the last half of my life feeling pain, feeling upset, feeling self-conscious, feeling sad. I want to thank her for forgiving me for saving my life. Because she did. She taught me how to live and how to be happy and healthy and to feel good about my body again.
Stop the Insanity has changed so many lives. It will work for you. Look at me. This is the 5th year that I feel leaner, stronger, and healthier than I've ever felt in my life. You can change the way you look and feel.
You've seen Susan Powter on national talk shows, lecturing to thousands around the country, and in her weekly visits on the Home Show, discussing eating right and staying fit. But it was her own desperate struggle with weight loss and frustration with the diet and fitness industry that led her to discover the truth about taking and keeping weight off.
Diets don't work. I've spent 30 years starving, not liking the way I looked or felt. At 260 pounds, I learned how to stop the insanity. This program is easy and it works. No more starvation, deprivation, or dieting. It's over.
When you order Stop the Insanity, you'll receive Susan's inspiring story in her own words, dramatic evidence how this program can work. Susan's dynamic style and passion have been captured in her Stop the Insanity tapes. She tells you why diets don't work, gives you the secrets to help you gain control and become lean, strong, and healthy. 2 one-hour eating tapes, where Susan tells you all about high-volume, low-fat eating, how to search out the hidden fat in your foods, make sense out of confusing food labels, even what to order in your favorite restaurant. Susan's new-to-fit movement video, designed to be used by everyone. Special modifications so you can work within your fitness level at any age. A must for you to begin moving and breathing your way to a new, fit lifestyle. You also get Susan's delicious high-volume, low-fat recipes that fill you up without making you fat. Forget your scale. Susan's percentage of body fat calipers will accurately measure your true progress. Also included is the famous T-Factor book. It lists the actual fat content in foods, so you'll never be fooled again. You get the complete Stop the Insanity program for just 4 credit card payments of only $19.95. Plus, as an added bonus, you get Susan's Give Me a Minute audio tape, a special message for those times when you need added encouragement to keep you on your road to success. Stop the Insanity contains knowledge that will empower you to take back your life. Revelations that will bring out a whole new, happier you.
A lot of the different programs that I were on did not work the way Susan's program works. Susan's program does work. It's wonderful.
You have to do it for your own sanity, and it's the only thing that makes sense.
As far as my body shrinking, it's exactly like she says in her tape. It really does shrink, and it went a lot faster than I ever dreamed.
This is not about dieting. It's a program that will change your life. Any age, any weight. Stop the Insanity makes it possible. It gives you the tools and the knowledge that you need. If your body doesn't change, if your self-esteem doesn't improve, send the program back for a prompt refund. You can get lean, strong, and healthy now. I did it. You can too. Let's stop the insanity together.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-528-5100. We'll rush Stop the Insanity to you with our 14-day priority delivery so you can start becoming lean, strong, and healthy right away. For just 4 credit card payments of only $19.95, you can end the yo-yo dieting and take control of your life. Call 1-800-528-5100 right now.
I believe that women are the healers and the nurturers. If you get well, you will contribute. Your contribution will be different than mine. Yours will be different than mine. But you can't do it if you're not well. There's only one way on earth to change your body. I promise you, with everything in my being, there is only one way. You got to eat, you got to breathe, and you got to move. And the more you know about all 3 of those things, the easier it's going to be. It works for young, old, male, female, fat, thin. I don't care why or what. You got to do those 3 things. That's my goal, to get this message to as many people as possible, because I really believe it's the most important message on earth. You can buy all the cars, houses, makeup, jewelry. You can go and do whatever you want, but if you wake up every day hating the way you look and feel, it means nothing. I believe in this passionately. You cannot fake this passion. The industries have tried to squash me for 4 years. It didn't happen. I'm going to the rooftop with this thing, and I hope you come with me. Be well. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks. You get it? Makes sense? Right on.
Preceding paid advertisement has been brought to you by USA Direct.